Photography is not about taking photos. It's so much more than that. It can literally change your life. For me, it's the ability to record history every single day and call upon obscure memories of friends, travel, and even people who have since been gone. After 6 years of photography, I can understand a bit of the benefits that it can provide. Let's go out and I want to share with you a very unique perspective of Sydney that no one ever gets to see. I think what I'd first like to point out is that it gets you outdoors and exercising. I haven't been to this location in years, and I've been inspired to take this photo for a very long time, so it's gotten me out here, and it's gotten me out here to show you guys as well. It's something that really invokes your adventurous and spontaneous side, and even if you aren't very adventurous or spontaneous, you kind of want to go and take these photos sometimes, and it pushes you to actually go outside. One thing great about this is the social aspect. I have come across so many different people that you instantly connect with just because you have a camera, and I've been able to experience this quite recently. I've gone out with 2 subscribers just to go around the city and take some photos. I have a bird friend. It's really great to have a community that once you start talking to someone about cameras or the photos that you've taken, they immediately open up to you, and it's honestly such a great feeling. That bird decides to sing as soon as I start talking. If you think about it, photography, learning the techniques, learning the ins and outs of a camera, it's very technical, and it's like learning a new language. And I think that's the beauty of photography, is that you get to troubleshoot your creativity. Every single time that you're out taking photos, you want to look for different angles, different settings that might give you different effects. And you're just constantly thinking and troubleshooting so many different problems. Photography allows me to really express myself in that way. You're able to put it out to the world through a camera, and I think that's beautiful. Even if you don't share it to your friends or your family, even if you just keep it to yourself, get a deeper understanding of yourself as well. I understand my eye for photography now. I know what I like to shoot, I know what I gravitate towards, and I can almost see what is beautiful in this world from my own perspective. And the best part about it is that you guys also seem to enjoy it too, and it's a good source of validation, I guess, for what I like to express myself through and with and take photos of. There are people out there that also like that as well. I have never seen Sydney like this. I have never flown a drone in the harbour, to be honest. I've gone around here and I've taken street photos before. Looking at the Opera House, looking at Circular Quay and the Harbour Bridge in this perspective is something completely new to me, and honestly I am so hyped to edit these photos later. These are probably one of the best photos that I have taken in a very, very long time. I'm very excited. I'm honestly surprised. The types of photos that I'm getting this afternoon has really invigorated my passion. I'm really enjoying seeing what my drone is seeing, and I'm very excited to get it on my computer and start editing these photos. Photos are such a unique snapshot in time. It literally records history, and each photo has a story. I find street photography is the best example of this, because when you look at a normal street photo, you're really capturing someone's moment in history. That person in time is now a photo, and every single one of those photos has a unique story. Only the photographer gets to understand the story behind it, what happened before the photo, during the photo, maybe even after the photo. And every single one of my photos has a story. I really try and sometimes share it in my captions. I don't, albeit, do it often enough. But a lot of my photos have some sort of story connected to it that makes it even more special to me. And that's the best part about photography, is that you get to really record that for yourself, and you'll have albums of photos where you can call upon that memory and understand exactly what happened, and it's truly beautiful. And the last point that I want to make is that photography allows you to contribute to the world and show people something that they've never seen before. For example, on my Google reviews, I've actually uploaded some of my photos from my camera and also my phone to a lot of very popular travel locations. To date, I've now had roughly about 850,000 views on that. So that's 850,000 people that have seen those photos and have taken some sort of value, planning their trip or something like that. And that's something that's very unique that only a photographer can really experience. Photography is a very personal thing. It's a very personal view. It's your eyes and brain creating the photo, and everyone is unique. I guarantee you put 100 people in the same park taking a photo of the same tree with the same lighting, there will be 100 unique photos because everyone is different. And that's why I wanted to make this video outside instead of my room, because I have brought you guys along with the story of how I've taken these series of photos, and it is obviously my own personal story, and you guys have been able to see that as well. Now if you guys want to know how I became a photographer in the first place, do watch this video here and let me know what you think of these photos.